All right guys, I just wanted to make this video and say from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much for the support and the supportive comments. As you know, it's been a really crazy year. Things have been rough and there's a lot of like wildness. There's a lot of people saying wild things, but there are some comments that just shine through and they're just incredible and they just make my day. And I just wanted to go through and read some of those and just make a video just to say thank you. Okay, we're gonna start with this one. It says, "This is what Braille is. Teach and spread skateboarding like it always has been," with a thumbs up. It's so true. Like when I very first started this channel and I very first started Braille, it was about my love for skateboarding and sharing my love for skateboarding with others, no matter what that meant, no matter what anybody was saying, we just keep pushing forward. So I thank you so much for that, so incredible. Now this one here, it says, "I just wanna say your videos help me." Now help me is in all caps. Help me a lot to learn how to skate. I'm still a beginner. I started less than 2 months ago at the age of 43. The stretches you mention on most of your videos are key when you're getting older and try to learn to skate. There's plenty of negativity towards you and this channel. I don't care. I just want to say thank you and keep going. Much love. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. I really appreciate those stretches that you mentioned that as well. Sometimes I make these videos and I'm like, I try to make the video from the viewpoint of like, what do people actually need? Well, they do actually need to learn how to stretch. So I do these stretches and I feel a little bit silly sometimes doing it. I'm not even the best like stretcher. I need to actually learn this better. What I was planning on doing is getting somebody who's like an expert in fitness and having them come out and we do a whole video on stretching. And it's also interesting because I know that video, because it has that stretching at the beginning and it's a little bit boring, right? It's not gonna perform well on YouTube. It's not gonna do good. It's not for the algorithm or something else. It's for you to learn how to ride a skateboard. So I really appreciate that you said that. It makes a world of difference, and I will have to do I'll do a whole probably series on stretching and fitness. I think if you think of skateboarding like, oh, I can go out and I can get a little bit of exercise and learn some new tricks, spend 10 minutes a day, it's a really good way to think about it, especially at the age of 43. The young age of 43, thank you so much. I'm gonna be there very soon. Just getting back into skateboarding after 15 plus years. I'm 33 now and have been consuming your content and find it refreshing and importantly, entertaining. Thank you so much, I appreciate that. I'm feeling more comfortable than I expected to be getting back on a board and I'm able to kickflip and varial kickflip consistently again. That's very well done. And I'm pushing myself to land tray flips and hard flips again, but that's been a process in the works. Anyways, I guess I'm officially in the Braille Army now. Thank you so much. It's interesting, when I very first made the Braille Army video and I launched, this is an idea for the Braille Army. It literally includes anybody who enjoys riding their skateboard and having fun and just wants to push the purpose and positivity of skateboarding. Braille is and always has been and always will be about skateboarding. Pushing skateboarding and helping skateboarders to get out there, find their way, teach them how to do it. And that's what I try to do. I try to give the tutorial videos and the various things that can not only be entertaining, like you pointed out, and get people interested, but also then teach you, which I feel like is the most important aspect of everything we have ever done, honestly. Okay, here's another one. Keep your head up. Everyone goes through tough times in life and we all make mistakes, no matter how large. Sometimes people have those broadcasted to the world, but most people never have to experience that. It's so true. It's so true. It's certainly tough to deal with. The internet is a ruthless place, but learn from what you can, make things right, and keep moving forward. I'm glad you're still out there trying to help people. Man, this one just shines through. So true. It is a ruthless place. It is pretty wild and it's intense. And that's what we can do. That's all that we can do. Keep pushing forward, keep teaching, keep doing our best to spread the positivity of skateboarding and learn from each and every single experience there. So, you know, this has been a learning process. It's been kind of interesting. I feel like I'm going back to like 2012 when I very first started. And there's a part of this that's almost like, gosh, there's good lessons to be learned out of this, and I think it's really gonna be in the future a good thing just moving forward to just push into that teaching. And it's really brought me back to the purpose of what Braille skateboarding was all about in the first place. It's been a wild year for sure, and very interesting learning experience. It's nice to know the channel that taught me to skate is still around and active. Yeah, man, I've been pushing forward. We've been pushing and keeping making videos, and I'm so glad that I taught you how to learn to ride a skateboard. This is the thing I find most important. Like, yes, people can watch a glass skateboard video and see me fall off a piece of glass and hit the ground and laugh, and it's like a funny video that gets views, blah, blah, blah. But at the end of the day, if we didn't teach that person how to ride a skateboard, I'm not doing my job to forward skateboarding in the world and grow the sport, which is the whole purpose of everything we do. So I love it when you say, I taught you. Okay, this is a long one. Okay, it says, a very spiritual awakening and many reasons that Aaron has mentioned. I started in March at 66 after 50 years. Yes, working the body and conditioning, flexibility, nutrition was first. My balance is better, agility and confidence has helped my mindset. My advice is find your passion as if it were meant to be there. Such a good advice. There could be joy, freedom, community, leaving negativity behind you. So true. Yes, I have learned to fall on concrete and overcoming fear. I am usually the oldest at the skate parks, but not sitting out on the bleachers knitting a shawl. So legendary. So far, months later, I am loving skateboarding and continue getting better. The rush is wonderful. I thank the Lord for allowing me to roll through anything ahead of me. Braille was the first lesson I ever saw on the fundamentals. Thank you, Aaron and Chloe. I would love to know what video she watched first. I bet you, see, I'm always telling Chloe, I say, Chloe, you don't understand the impact you have just trying to learn how to ollie. So you don't know how many people are out there in the same position that you're in. A 55-minute of Chloe learning how to ollie video, sometimes for people is just the greatest thing. It's awesome. I love he says, yeah, it's just so good. It's so good to get these comments and realize, okay, there are people learning, there are people who care, there are people that just still want to push the purpose of skateboarding and just make skateboarding fun. Like, what are we doing if we're not out here pushing ourselves to get better, right? I fell in love with skateboarding when I was 12 and practiced it for 15 years. 5 months ago, after a 15-year break, I started skating again. I'm 42 now, and at the time, I was feeling depressed. Skateboarding gave me a new perspective on life and the motivation to face everyday challenges. Part of the problem that I have is I literally want to contact every one of these people and tell their entire life story. I just instantly get so interested. Why did you quit for 15 years? What happened in your life? What was going on? And then what brought you back to skateboarding? And then what was it within skateboarding that then kept you going? I think skateboarding is so cool because it gives life lessons every day you're pushing. And that bell is a problem. Okay, so I love this comment. Skateboarding gave me a new perspective on life and the motivation to face everyday challenges. I think it's so key because skateboarding gives you life lessons every day you're pushing, and it's something you can carry forward to other parts of your life, which is so important. Not everything does that, by the way. Or does it? Do you get that in basketball? Maybe, because you're part of a team. I don't know, whatever. I can get super philosophical with this stuff. I'm 40 years old and I started to skateboard a few weeks ago just to go faster from point A to point B in the city. The beginning was really hard, but then I found your 10 basic steps for beginners. Boom! This is my favorite. Thank you for your work. I'm practicing nearly every day, but unfortunately in Germany, we don't have that community like you have in the United States. So most of the time I'm by myself, but I love it anyways. This is what I love. There's so many people in so many different places in the world. Doesn't matter if you're alone, doesn't matter where you are, you get on your skateboard and you start pushing. And it's so important that we give skateboarders, when they very first start, wins. They need to get on a skateboard and they need to go, I learned a new trick every day I moved forward. That's what's gonna give skateboarding the freedom and expression that they want to be able to just cruise around the city. In fact, I'm thinking about doing a whole course on just learn how to ride your board around. Get on your board and go from point A to point B in the city and just ride it. This would include things like ollieing up the curb, getting over cracks. But wouldn't that be cool? Like a whole course, a whole like system on how you just cruise and just the pure freedom of skateboarding. Anyways, a lot of plans. Congrats on the resurgence of your channel. Thank you so much. We are just gonna keep pushing forward. And this person says, I want to film a video with you, please. If you wanna film a video with me, honestly, you can come to this location in San Francisco. I'm thinking about just setting up a time where I put a calendar up on our website and just saying, I'm gonna be at this location doing free skateboard lessons. And if you would like to come and get a free skateboard lesson, go ahead. I'm there, I'm ready to teach you. And yeah, we'll teach you whatever tricks we can, or we'll just skate around and have fun, and we can do that too. I'm 45 and skateboarding brings the most joy to my life. Period, end of statement, full stop, joy. I turned 47 3 weeks ago, and I picked up a longboard last week and started to relearn to balance on my board. Again, I had a blast and haven't even started to learn anything but getting on the board while moving. My 16-year-old started skating, and it also gives us a common interest. This is my favorite. This is what I find a lot of people doing in their 30s, 40s. Now they're having kids, and their kids are getting interested in skating again, and then they're getting interested, and then they can go out as a family, and they can do it as a family activity, and it's cool. This kind of goes against the like rebellious, like underground core skateboarder thing, but I think it's so cool that a father could go out with their son or daughter and learn to ride a skateboard and just have fun and push and learn tricks. Like there's something cool about that. It's healthy. It's like a healthy activity that you can just do with your family. It's so good. Or a mom too. The moms too. Chloe's like, what about the moms? Huh? The moms can't go skate? A mom or a dad and the son or the daughter can get out there and absolutely shred and have a total blast. Absolutely. First, I love your videos that carried my childhood, carried me through COVID too. Boom! I love that so much. They also carried me through COVID. The part about COVID that was really difficult was like, you can't go out, you can't see anybody. The whole facet of community sort of just like squashed. So what did we do? We went online and the community became online, which I thought was really cool. Here's a comment. Do coconut wheelie. Thank you. I did do a video actually recently. Today I learned coconut wheelie. Check it out. Thank you for being consistent, Aaron and Chloe. You're welcome. We're gonna tell you, it has not been the easiest journey. This past year has been really hard. To stay consistent with the videos has been very, very difficult. The fact that we are still here pushing through no matter what just shows our pure resilience and love for skateboarding and the sport and what these comments and what you guys mean to us. So we thank you for each and every single one of these. It really means a lot. One thing is for sure, Aaron is very good at kickflips. Okay, that's funny. Thank you for that. And what I want to do is I want to learn kickflips and teach you how to learn kickflips. I guess I shouldn't say I want to learn, because I guess I do know how. I guess I am very good at kickflips, but I want to teach you to kickflip. Okay, I clicked because of this video thumbnail. Got me. Just seems funny, and I want to know how many trucks until you can't kickflip now. Ooh, that's good to know. 55, and I just started skateboarding. Never done it before. It is fantastic. I started skating at the age of 45, almost 1 year ago, and it helped me find myself again. And although I have had a few bruises, I'm feeling better physically and have lost some weight. But most of all, I love the passion of the skaters. It's so true. Skateboarding is so good, it's so healthy, you can lose weight, and there is a lot of passion. And in order to do it, because it's really hard, you have to like hit this mindset where you're like, okay, now I'm into this, right? So legendary. So thank you so much for your comment. Keep pushing, no matter what, keep going. These are the kind of videos that got me into Braille. Keep them up, please. This is me putting all the trucks on the video, on all the board. And we're gonna keep making videos like that to get new people interested, but I'm also gonna move into a lot of tutorial videos and teach you guys. I wanna make this catalog that teaches every trick. I wanna have the world's greatest skateboard catalog ever made. I was a division athlete in 2 different sports, got really deep into doing flips, and built a social media Instagram following off of that, but recently have stepped away from sports to become financially stable. I just found your vids and enjoyed them so much that I've started skateboarding. Dude, so good. I started last week and learned the kickflip the same day. Contact me, I need to make a video with you. It's a really convenient activity as well. All you need is concrete, and it has reignited a fire in me to chase something again. I honestly was sick of being on a scheduled training that I wasn't responsible of determining. Plus, I hated having coaches breathe down my neck. It's so true. A lot of these things are so true of why skateboarding resonates with people over different team sports that are very regimented. With skateboarding, I feel like I can do it on my own time and actually just enjoy the trials and tribulations of my own progression. Thanks. This is incredible. This is really, really good. I love that one. Thank you so much for your comment. This is at Cruz_OGUZ. If you can come make a video with me, you landed your kickflip on the first day. I got to make a video telling your story. Obviously, you're an athlete, you're a division athlete in 2 different sports, but still, to land a kickflip in 1 day is legendary. Coming back to the channel after many years makes me want to get back on a skateboard after 15 years. I wish I wasn't struggling and to be able to get a nice board to start once again. Keep the content up. Much love. Thank you so much. I absolutely love this, and the fact that people are getting back into skateboarding right now is really, really important. It's vital for skateboarding that we are gonna bring new people in right now. In fact, all skateboarders should be coming together right now to do nothing but make the sport more welcoming, to bring new people in and teach them how to do it. We need to come together and grow skateboarding now. Oh my God, bro, you are grinding YouTube. I have been a subscriber since 2020 and you have not disappointed me. I have maximum respect for you. Much love, thank you so much. And then the next one, yo Braille, keep going, I still support you. Thank you so much. There are people out there that just want to learn how to ride a skateboard and keep pushing and keep skating. Greetings, Aaron. Your videos motivated me to get back into skateboarding. I'm 40 years old and I started watching you 2 years ago. Skateboarding is wonderful. It keeps you young. It is so true. It keeps you young, keeps your bones healthy, keeps your body healthy. Thanks so much for motivating us. Never stop, bro. This motivates me. It's like, it's a give and take. I try to motivate you guys, and it's sometimes crazy for me because I just make these videos that go into the ether of the internet, and then sometimes I never even see people. And then every now and then kids will come by and, Aaron, thank you so much, da, 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 and then I get some like feedback. But I don't always get the feedback even. But I really, really appreciate it. But what I want you to understand is you guys are helping me. So this video, this is for you. Thank you. I'm here to thank you. I hope you're doing well after your low point in the channel, but I'm still here and always will be. I hope things get better and the channel makes a comeback. Thank you so much. I super, super, super appreciate it. I hope skateboarding as a whole sport makes a comeback. I hope skateboarding gets back to a point where it was. In the 2003 era, skateboarding had way more skateboarders and skateboard participation, although there are some things, you can find some articles online that claim it's bigger now, and maybe as a worldwide activity. But in the US, if I go to those skate parks all around me right now, there are less people there now than there were in 2016. Skateboarding has gone through these very interesting periods. In 2016, there was a big spike because it sort of got into like modern culture. Skateboarding still is. It influences a lot of like fashion trends and various things like that, and you'll see these like ups and downs in the industry. But right now, we need more skateboarders now more than ever. We need to fill up the parks again, guys. Man, I hate seeing all the hate going on around Aaron. People make mistakes, but one thing is for sure, AA Ron has done so much good. He helped me in tons of his videos. I will always support Braille. It's true, I much appreciate this. Thank you so much. I really try to just make videos that help people, support them. And my view of it all is if you learn how to kickflip, ollie, anything, that's awesome. If you didn't learn how to kickflip, ollie, or do any of those tricks, I still want to teach you, and we still can do that. And nothing else matters. All that matters is that you learned that trick and you got out there and you crushed it. And you landed something new and pushed yourself to get better. So I hope this helps, and I hope you guys will keep on pushing. New to the channel, new to skateboarding, 33 years old, love your videos and all of the tutorials. Just nailed my first ollie. This is incredible. This is what I love to hear the most. This is why I keep making videos no matter what. Teach you guys how to ollie, get your ollie down, because somebody out there is gonna learn, and I know it's gonna help their life. And that's all. Just keep pushing. I'm new to skateboarding and found your channel a few months ago. I've already learned so much and I'm still learning. Big thanks from me. Much love. Thank you so much. Big thanks to you from me. You already did help me with the muscle memory concept, which works. You are 100% right. The muscle memory concept, it absolutely works. All skateboarding tricks are persistence, dedication, muscle memory. You're just gonna keep doing that motion until you get it down. I always liked your channel despite what people say about you negatively. Aaron, I never was able to learn to ollie yet, but it would help a lot to follow your tutorials. I've watched your channel off and on since around 2015. Love the positivity, don't give up. Thank you so much. I appreciate your comment. I appreciate that you are loving the positivity and I'm loving the positivity from you. This is how we grow skateboarding. This is why I continue to make these videos. It's really awesome. And anybody is allowed to say anything they want to, and that's totally fine. We gotta keep it positive. We gotta keep pushing forward. 50-year-old guy, learning with my 8-year-old son. I've been at it about a month now and love it as well as our time bonding. I help teach him by watching your videos together. It's really awesome. Thank you so much. I love this so much. I love when fathers are taking out their son and learning how to skate and they're bonding. I have people that I'm teaching that are they're so incredible and they've learned so much. And it's amazing for me to be able to see somebody start and you see how like nervous they are on the board and it's scary. And then a few months later, they're like doing all these tricks and you're like, okay, look at that. And sometimes people even invalidate themselves. They go, wow, I'm not getting better. I can't tray flip yet. And you're like, watch your old videos, the old videos you sent me and see where you are compared to those. So another thing I highly recommend is video yourself because you can see the progression, right? I'm a 48-year-old with a 7-year-old son who just started taking up the hobby. Needless to say, I am inspired by him to get back on the horse. I am having to relearn everything. Not that it was great when I was 10 to 16-ish years old, when I was relatively regularly doing it, but I'm just looking to have fun with him getting to experience it. Side note, I bought myself pads and a helmet this time around, and I don't need to be breaking or tweaking my body. Absolutely. And you can wear pads, helmet, elbow pads, wrist guards, everything you need, and just keep yourself safe and just push skateboarding and have fun. Just go out and have fun. Does not matter what anybody says about you. Because that's another thing, there's tons of controversy in skateboarding about helmets and that's not skateboarding and that makes you a wussy, whatever. Wear a helmet, wear your elbow pads, go skate and just have fun. It's about the fun activity of pushing on this board. Hey Aaron, Braille, I'm planning to start skating soon and I plan to watch your videos for guidance. Thanks for making these videos for us beginners. California forever. I'm SoCal though. Much love, thank you so much. Get out there, watch the videos and have a blast. Not only learning yourself, but once you learn, turn around and teach somebody else. I want a Braille Son of Mr. Bean deck. Just print the side-by-side on a board. Okay, so basically what it is a picture of me next to a picture of Mr. Bean on a board. Leave it in the comments below if you would like that deck. You always have ideas from good to ridiculous. It's true. Some of the ideas are bordering on more ridiculous than good, to be honest. Some of the ideas aren't even good. Okay, again, I just want to thank you guys for your support, for your continued help and support. I'm going to keep making videos as long as I can. I'm going to make some more tutorials. I'm going to make more teaching videos. And I want to just create this community of people who love skateboarding. If you love skateboarding as much as I love skateboarding, or you don't even love skateboarding at all, I would like to welcome you into the skateboard community where you can learn, push yourself, learn how to ollie, frontside 180, all the tricks, and just push and ride on your board and get that freedom of expression, and you yourself can get out there and love skateboarding with the rest of us. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, thank you from the bottom of my heart.